All right, Nicole, and just got word of a potential fire here in the Northeast. US 54 Van Buren. That could be some flames right here, folks. Breaking news this morning. This just coming into the newsroom. Obviously, we'll keep with this camera. Much more for you coming up right after the break.
Nick?
Well, I'm following that breaking news here, of course, impacting not a lot of roads, but here it is again. I'll just keep showing you this camera. Can't show this enough. The smoke coming up. Earlier, there was flames right there at 54 and Van Buren. This is a building that caught fire. We know so far that El Paso Fire is saying that there's no injuries reported with this yet, but you can see all these flashing lights here, fire crews on scene, and we did see those flames earlier. So reports right now, this is right at Monroe and Cassidy Street. It could be any of these buildings right here. I don't want to single any buildings out, but it's certainly possible that that's the case, and it does look like traffic is starting to get delayed. I do know we have video of that fire. There it is. This is what it looked like about 10 minutes ago. There's those flames right there underneath that billboard on top of that building. Nasty situation right there. Avoid that spot. Everything else looking okay. Nicole? Good morning, welcome back. Time for us now, 6:17 on Good Morning El Paso. Here's the Van Buren camera. Now they've moved it on us. It was pointed at that fire. I know we do have video from what it looked like right when it happened. We took this live for you about 20 minutes ago. This is what it looked like. The flames coming across this building here, just off 54 near Monroe in Dyer, right underneath that billboard. Those are those flames. Now the flames weren't visible anymore after about 10 minutes of these showing up. So we have seen them recede a little bit, and now that TxDOT's moved the camera, we don't have that live look to show you right now. But I do have a map of that area for you. Here it is. This right here is the Monroe-Dyer area right here. There's Dyer, there's Monroe. Basically, what we're looking at here could be any of these buildings around this area. It does look like traffic is a little blocked off here. If you are traveling from the northeast here, watch out for this. I don't think this is going to impact too many people. There's Dyer right now. You can see that yellow coming in. Cassidy Road right here underneath the highway as well. Again, this is our biggest issue this morning. Certainly came out of nowhere, so that's the only spot I'm telling you to avoid. I-10 wide open, 54 wide open. So as long as you're taking your normal routes here this morning, most of us should be just fine heading out the door. So other than that spot there in the northeast, everything looks pretty good. As far as any issues go, drive times for you, I'm here to tell you they look great. I-10 from westbound here from 375, right where we should be, just 10 minutes to 54. Earlier this week, we've seen that number triple that time with some crashes, but now things are open for us. So you should be okay heading out the door. Of course, if that camera turns back, we'll try to give you another live look. That's coming up on the 7th. Nicole? Thank you very much, Madeline. 6:37 now. You saw the delays coming in there for that line of cars Madeline's following. I'm following a crash here this morning. Now another one, this one at I-10 at Viscount. If the video stream wants to cooperate with me, look at this. This is on Gateway here, just off I-10. Looks like a car hitting something here on the side, potentially trying to turn into this business or this facility. So that is brand new. This coming in the past few minutes. Of course, this isn't going to be a major impact to traffic because it's on Gateway, but you can already see a little bit of a delay coming in there on those northbound lanes. Southbound looks okay, and I-10 importantly looks all right as well. We're also following that fire here on the northeast side of town, just off Dyer, Cassidy Road and Monroe right here next to it. So those are the spots to avoid this morning. Everything else looks okay. We'll give you another live look outside and some video of that fire coming up on the 7th. Nicole?
Thank you, Nick.
Welcome back. Good morning. We are looking at a few traffic alerts this morning. We do have a much clearer look now that the sun's coming up. I-10 Viscount, you see these two police vehicles right here. This is off of Gateway, and it looks like it's in the parking lot. It appears just one vehicle involved hit a barrier right here. As far as any delays go, it looks okay. Let me show you what this looks like right now on I-10. This is that area right here around I-10 and Viscount. So Seeing a little bit of a delay, but I don't think this is going to be a major one. Still no word on any injuries in that spot. So we're going to follow that for you this morning. The other area we've been following up here on the northeast side of town with this fire along Dyer near Cassidy and Monroe streets here. So this is 54 coming across. This fire, several vehicles still on scene, but we do know that the fire is contained, but fire crews still on scene. So another spot to avoid if you can. A little bit wider out here just to show you where that area is. Everything else looks okay. Importantly, 54, I-10, those commuter routes wide open for you on this morning drive. So you should be okay to leave at your normal times. We'll get another look outside coming up on the 7s.